Greetings, gang. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. So, we about to just jump straight in. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I saw Maya. I think I saw Tiff. Being Naturally Me. Um, I think Warrior Spirit. Y'all look. Let's just get into the reading. Yes, we on early. It's like 5 something here. What's good? What's good, AV? Shit, I had to do it while I had the energy. You know, you ever just be going and doing shit and then you figure like, if I lay down, that's it. If I eat dinner and lay down, that is it. I was like, look, let me just jump in early tonight. I've been running errands and shipping orders and packing orders and just like I've been so busy. So I still have like a good amount of energy. So I figure, let's just jump in. Okay, here we go. Woo, okay. Major Arcana, the Death card in the upright position with the Four of Cups. Now, this bitch, the Queen of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Underlining energy. Okay. Gang, look, the transformation is already taking place, okay? It doesn't matter if someone is upset about the transformation you making, it's already taking place. This Queen of Swords in reverse been riding y'all ass for a minute now. And it's like, you've already changed. This person is very upset about it. Four of Cups energy with the Eight of Cups in reverse, they're still stuck in some emotional rut. This Queen of Swords is bringing Five of Swords energy. But literally, they're in some type of mental chaotic space. Whatever transition was supposed to happen in your life is already here with the Death and the upright. If there's anyone who's resisting this change that you're making, it doesn't matter. It's already taken place. They can't go back and rewrite the past with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups in reverse. This person is stewing. This Queen of Swords in reverse is stewing in mental conflict all the time. All they see outside of them is conflict. This Queen of Swords is still trying to find some way to win your transformation or win something with you. Something that you're not even paying attention to, Four of Cups in the upright position. So this could be like someone that's close to you or whatever. There is some type of conflict with you, but you don't even know it with the Four of Cups because you're focused on your new beginning, your rebirth. Yeah, Ashe. Bottom of the deck is the world in the upright. You're focused on your new world, this new cycle that's coming in for you. This Queen of Swords in reverse is stuck in some old outdated way of thinking and feeling and emoting. So you can have like somebody close to you that's in competition with you or in some type of argument with you, conflict with you. You don't even know about it because you're just trying to figure out this new position you're being put in your life. Yeah. Hangman in an upright position. So yeah, you're definitely focused on this new cycle that you know is coming in. You're going to finish strong here with the eight of Pentacles and the Strength card. So whatever you're working on, you're going to finish strong. It's good that you're not giving way to any conflict from anyone else who's really agitated in their own mind right now. There's bigger things coming in for you with this world and this hangman. This is spiritual evolution for you. This is worldly things that you need to survive coming in for you, all in this new cycle. You've been building on this for a while with the Eight of Pentacles and the strength here. So this new beginning, this transformation it's inevitable. Nobody can stop it. But definitely, bottom of the deck, Five of Wands in the upright. There are people who want to compete with you in whatever realm you're in. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, both coming out. It's like this Queen of Swords could even be like gathering flying monkeys or people to go against you, or they have in the past with the Eight of Cups in reverse. This could be like some type of battle you're coming out of now, that this Queen of Swords in reverse started against you, gathering others based on false information, based on their own insecurities. Fool in reverse. They was afraid to do something that maybe you did, and once you did it and you finishing strong here with the Eight of Pentacles and the strength, this Queen of Swords in reverse is very bitter. They've been bitter from the start. That's why they had to gather other people to come against you with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. This is unnecessary conflict, confusion, confrontation, things of that nature. They failed at something with the Fool in reverse. They were supposed to take a chance on themselves, but they didn't. They were too busy creating mess. So they missed some opportunity for themselves. Four of Cups energy. Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like your mind is freed up. You being free from some type of entrapment or imprisonment you could have been in, whether it was self-imposed or from this Queen of Swords in reverse. It was this Queen of Swords in reverse. High Priestess in reverse comes out. Yeah. So this Queen of Swords in reverse. Chaos magic, conflict magic, bringing others up against you, stuck in some emotional rut. They do this within all types of relationships in their life. Yep. That's what they was on. This Queen of Swords in reverse comes up way too much for them not to be having main character syndrome in your reality. They're in the shadows, but you can see them. Eight of Wands in the upright. You're still going to have opportunities coming in. What's hidden? Ten of Wands, Four of Wands. Some of you guys have been feeling a lot lately, like, or coming out of feeling lately like it's just been a lot of heaviness in your home, like a lot of responsibility some of you guys have in regards to like home and security and keeping things together. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I appreciate you. But if you look here, the Ten of Wands and this Four of Wands, it's like, even though it may be a lot to carry, you carrying it well with the Four of Wands in the upright. There's going to be some type of positive message coming in with the Eight of Wands. It's going to like remind you. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is like a lot of betrayal being over. I feel like you're really looking back at the past right now in some type of way with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys have a tendency to kind of like look at where things didn't work out, where relationships failed, where maybe family isn't as strong as you would like. Sometimes you tend to look at that. And with the Ten of Swords energy here, it's like you could feel a sense of betrayal, like even from those closest to you with this Ten of Cups in reverse. Sometimes you might reflect on that, like, damn, we could have all like had everything together, or everything could have been good. But it's like all you can see is just the benefits that you reaping now with the Seven of Pentacles and the upright. Some of you guys could even be contemplating like, well, did I do something to make the family fall apart? But with the Ten of Swords here, it was betrayal from them, unfortunately. You know. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. It was out of your control. Okay? It was out of your control. Seven of Cups in reverse. Um, you know, it's out of your control. You have to understand that people have their own desires, their own actions. You can't be held responsible for that. All you can do is do the best you can with what you have available to you at this time. The confusion is over with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. The confusion is over. If someone was casting confusion towards you, that's over. Some of you guys are going to be choosing to walk away from a connection that you once thought was a lot. But you're going to be choosing to walk away from it because you're going to start to realize that as long as you have this connection in your life, it's depleting you energetically. It's fucking up your finances. And there might be people who can help you, but they won't help you as long as you're in this fucked up situation, relationship, partnership, whatever. You ever like knew like old school men? If they knew you had like a dude living up on you, they wouldn't help you. Not because they wanted you to be single, but like they feel like as long as it's a man sitting there, somebody should be doing something. You're going to have to be mindful of who you connected to because you might be connected to someone with scarce energy. And that will mess up opportunities for you. If you're around people who have a scarce mindset, that'll keep people from helping you. God rest my Uncle Jerry's soul. He was a Marine. And he was real hard, but he taught me a lot of shit. And you know, you're not gonna get some of the resources you need if you're attached to someone who's not pulling their weight. With this Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles energy, Judgment in reverse. This is like someone not choosing not to help you because you're attached to someone who energy is fucked up. And you got to understand something too. It don't matter how beautiful a person is, how much they got, they can have a poor energy about them. And that'll block opportunities from you as long as you keep staying around them. So there's some type of connection in your life for some of you that you're going to be choosing to walk away from. You could have a beautiful opportunity here, Eight of Wands in the upright. But if you're around the wrong people, people ain't gonna want to help you. And it doesn't matter like if you don't work for yourself or you do or whatever, you are your brand. Wherever you go, you are on brand. Your smile is your brand or your calling card. Your energy is your brand. Whatever you bring to the table is your brand. And you have to look at yourself like that. And you can't be around this Five of Pentacles energy. People who only see the bad. People who only see how shit won't work out. People who carry this lack energy around. So you may be sitting next to someone who could fucking sponsor you or whatever, invest in you in some type of way. But if you're around this type of energy, they'll even, you might even run into them back like on the back end, and they'll be like, oh, I remember you had a great idea, but it was just those people you were around, or that I just didn't want that to tarnish my brand. Like, it might be some shit like that. So just be mindful. Don't let anybody with a lack mindset attach themselves to you emotionally, because then they'll start to dig in and keep you from doing the things that can make you successful or abundant. That's why you have to be on brand with your energy yourself. It don't matter what you do in life for a career. You are your brand when you go out into this world. It's like every moment is an opportunity for growth. King of Cups in the upright position, so you really being called to keep your emotions in check. Some of you guys might be in some type of emotional situation where you need to like not let your emotions get the best of you. It's time to be like emotionally stoic. You can love a motherfucker without being a fool or without sacrificing yourself. Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups. You can love people, support people without having to be the sacrificial lamb just to feel like you did the right thing. It's time to be more emotionally intelligent in some aspects. Let's clarify this King of Cups energy, because it's in the upright position. And you know, usually this motherfucker come in reverse on y'all. So I want to see. But I feel like this is more what you should be learning how to, hone in or whatever. But at the same time, it is a court card. So I kind of want to see. Bottom of the deck, the Empress in the upright position with the Fool. Yeah, like I said, you can love people, be there for them without being a fool. But with the Empress and the Fool energy, it's like you are magnetic. You have enough to take a chance. But it's just like, take a chance on yourself. Eight of Cups in the upright position. Yeah, you're walking away from like over giving, this is a journey into you. And look who's at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yo, this person got it bad for you. This Queen of Swords in reverse is like obsessed with you. They're always watching too. All they seeing is like you glowing up though, with the Empress here. And the Fool. And it's resting right by the Eight of Wands in the upright position. Somebody really feels like they should be where you are. But with the Five of Pentacles, it's like their mind is so fucked up. Queen of Swords in reverse twice. It's like their attitude, the way they speak to people is probably really fucked up. Oh, well. You're still on a good journey. You're still on a good path here with the Empress and the Fool in the upright position. Eight of Cups, though, it's like, I just feel like you're away from a lot of things. I feel like you could be looking at your own emotions and how you feel about yourself at this time. Like, really ask yourself that. Like, how do you feel about yourself? Like, I feel like some of you guys are going to be really thinking about that. Like, how do you feel about yourself? And where you see yourself going next. Now that you've walked away from all the bullshit, where do you see yourself next? Like some of you guys are really thinking like, okay, what's next for me? With the King of Cups in the upright, it's like your emotions are being in check. And so now as the Empress and the Fool, you like, I'm growing. Maybe some of you guys feel like you're outgrowing certain environments as well. But you've definitely outgrown the old. That's for sure. All right, let's see. Spirit, what's this High Priestess in reverse, please? The Queen of Cups. Somebody in their feelings instead of their intuition. That's what's fucking them up. Somebody let their feelings outweigh their intuition. That's why they a High Priestess in reverse. They don't know how to use intuition. Yeah, they don't. Hermit in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. It's just pure like emotion for this person. So they'll make the wrong decisions based on how they feel instead of how things are intuitively playing out. Hermit in reverse with the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is someone's feelings literally overriding their intuition, their wisdom. This person is upset a lot. Queen of Swords in reverse twice because of this. It's like, fuck intuition. I feel like this. And then they make irrational decisions with the Hermit and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Strength in reverse. Yeah, a weak spirited person. This High Priestess in reverse is very weak spirited. They fight unnecessarily. Look at this, Seven of Wands, just fighting unnecessarily. Knight of Swords in reverse. Very irrational person. They have created a fear-based reality around them so that either people fear them or they're so engulfed by fear that they make the wrong decisions towards others. But their ego is so big, they won't ever admit it to themselves or that they were wrong. You know? Opportunity, Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. I feel like this person can't attach to you. Like they wanted to, with the Wands energy, this is like showing up in the world. He's got his globe in his hand. They wanted to attach to like your world view or how the world views you or how people in your world view you. They couldn't measure up. Two of Wands in reverse. So they're just bitter. They're going to constantly be bitter too. The Queen of Swords in reverse here with the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is like your habitual liar. They got the sword in their hand and they're going to say they never used it. Like, so you wouldn't get the truth out of this person. It's no use in even trying. Page of Wands, because it's just going to be lies. in reverse here. Page of Wands in reverse. Your main focus is this Ace of Pentacles because you have the sun coming out with it. You know, and I like to tell you guys, the sun shining on your intentions. This is it. Don't you get into no quarrels or witch battles or anything with this person. Don't do it. That's the number one trick to transfer energy, is to get somebody to argue with you, fight with you, secretly compete with you, have secret animosity with you. Those are like weak spirits' way of being a magician to gain your energy. You can't always operate under the enemy's close and da 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 shit. You can't. Not with this type of person. They'll steal your whole personality. They'll try to steal your whole personality, but it won't work for them. But they'll try. So if you ever sense someone trying to attach their energy to you and you haven't opened that door for that to happen, you have to put your boundaries up with the Seven of Wands here. Because these are the types of people that will just try to gain influence or pick up your personality traits, the ones that please their aesthetic, that make them feel the way they view you, or the way they feel the world views you. So you can't let those types of people get too close to you. You have to protect your energy signature from those types of people. Okay? This person is facing a tower in the upright position with Judgment in reverse. Yeah, they didn't use wise judgment. Let's clarify this. What's this tower? See? The star in reverse. Instead of healing, they was running around trying to crash and burn into people. This was not good judgment. Now they got to start all over again with healing. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Star in reverse. Now they got to start all the way over again. This High Priestess in reverse. This Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Look at this. Eight of Pentacles in the After Tarot. This is you seeing all your hard work pay off, HP. Remember you got the Eight of Pentacles earlier. You know, let me see something. It could have been at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you did. Right here, you had the Eight of Pentacles in the upright earlier. Now you have it again. But if you notice the difference, he's in the process of building on this Eight of Pentacles. But in the After Tarot, it's complete. So like I said, whatever you've been building, you're finishing strong. Now it's solid gold fixtures. Like this is sturdy. Whatever you've built, you've really built it on a solid foundation. Even if you have had a few tower moments, you know? It's like you built yourself back up. Eight of Pentacles. with this Ace of Pentacles, putting yourself in a better position. Got the Nine of Cups coming out. It's like Nine of Cups in the upright with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's like no more overgiving. This is an energy of like you being so self-fulfilled that the breadcrumbs other people used to throw at you don't even matter anymore. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah. Whatever little breadcrumbing someone was doing to you to try to fulfill their own selfish needs of you pining after their love or whatever the hell people be doing. Because you know people will breadcrumb you just so they can feel important in your life. Just so you would keep chasing after whatever little bit of affection or attention or whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. Nine of Cups in the upright position. This is self-fulfillment. This is emotional fulfillment. You got all your cups. It don't matter who was breadcrumbing you in the past. There's also good news about finances coming in. It may not be a lot, but it's enough to you know, help you get some things done. But you already had the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like whatever little bit you get now is just, you know, the cherry on top. You know what I mean? You're going to have sustainability. You're going to have the things you need. So whatever little other extra things you get, just be glad in it. You know what I mean? So yeah, where you used to didn't have enough, now you're going to have even more. Just don't be silly and go running back to the people that was breadcrumbing you, trying to show them that you Nine of Cups now. Oh, look at me. I don't need you. I'm self-fulfilled. Don't do that. Okay? That's going to give them a different type of pleasure. Right now that you are being taken care of and you are safe, and with that Four of Wands and the Ten of Wands attached to it, you didn't just get there easily. Okay? Some of y'all motherfuckers barely made it. But you fucking made it. You don't have the luxury now in Nine of Cups position to go running back to these unhealed people or your unhealed old self to prove that you made it. We see it. All right? Spirit, let's clarify this Six of Pentacles, please. The World in reverse. Yeah, this cycle is out. So you don't need to go running back to the old ways you used to be with this World in reverse. Nope. You don't have to prove to the people who left you out in the cold or who didn't believe in you or whatever they dished out to you. You don't have to go back and prove to them that you made it. There's going to be self-satisfaction within yourself with this Nine of Cups that you made it. Out of these old cycles that was breaking you or weren't conducive for your growth. That's all that matters. Queen of Wands in reverse with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. don't know. It just seemed like this Queen of Wands in reverse. This could be like a close, like a mom or a sister, or somebody to you that seems to just can't get their mind right about you. It's unfortunate too. Five of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's really disheartening, to keep it real. Six of Pentacles in reverse again. So if this is somebody's mom or like a woman in someone's life, this is someone that did breadcrumb you or just kept you walking on eggshells, trying to always gauge their mood, because you really never knew how they was going to be. Bottom of the deck in the upright position is the Nine of Cups again. It's like you still win. Even if you coming out of this energy of like always feeling off kilter with somebody or always feeling breadcrumb through relationships, specifically with women for some reason, because it's the Queen of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, now the Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys could be dealing with a mother wound. And that mother wound will play out in relationships with women in your life, whether they be romantic or platonic. You got to be mindful about that. You still going to be happy. You know what I'm saying? You still going to get unstuck and everything like that. But it's just like, maybe sometimes you probably feel exhausted just thinking about all of this shit. And that's why this Ten of Wands and this Four of Wands came out together, because it's like you get peace and you get harmony finally, but at what cost? Maybe some of y'all feel like that. But like, shit, I had to go through this, I had to go through that. This was a battle. This was, you know, you still get what you deserve with this Nine of Cups twice, the Ace of Pentacles here. You still get what you deserve, the good things, but damn, sometimes you probably feel like at what cost, because this Ten of Wands is heavy energy. And then you have the Ten of Swords too. Better make every day from now on a sweet one for yourself. Don't allow these weirdo motherfuckers that's running around out here uncouth to make you unbalanced again. Because you do have this Two of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like you finally get your footing. You don't gotta run back and prove nothing to nobody. Alright? Because I'm well aware that whatever you just balanced out or figured out in your life, everybody knows the hand they played in it. But you're not going to have to be struggling like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Nine of Wands in reverse. It's like you don't really have to fight no more. It's like, okay, you still resilient, you know, but you're just really like bringing it into perspective with the Hangman in reverse here and the Nine of Wands in reverse twice. What's worth fighting for and what isn't. Like everything is being put in perspective for you at this time. Because that's another way the enemy will get you. Have you fighting unnecessary battles. Throw you off your path. Spirit, what's this Nine of Wands in reverse, please? Five of Wands in reverse, yeah. Yep. No more bullshit, okay? No more unnecessary competitive bullshit. No drama. Shit is just about to be still. You've got the Empress in the upright position with the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Shit about to be still, and you about to have this abundant energy. This is the second time the Empress came out in the upright. But still keep your protective energy up. You're going to have to be able to do both. And you know how to do both. You can still be in your divine feminine energy with healthy ass boundaries back in it. Because it's like the Empress don't just sit on her throne and let everything go to shit. No, there's protection in place. There's things going on to make sure that this foundation is secured. That's how the Empress can be the Empress. Just rest on her throne and be abundant. You're already at the Nine of Cups twice. And you definitely have to protect your throne from this Queen of Swords in reverse, this Queen of Wands in reverse, this High Priestess in reverse. These bitches just never quit. So protect your peace, protect your beauty, the things around you that are abundant, the things you love. The Empress is pregnant, so protect your children, protect your womb at this time, because that's a whole nother reading, but they trying to destroy our wombs right now. Like, it's a gang of bullshit, but you still gonna be able to be, have that safety and that security. 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands, but shit, there's still work that has to be done and able to keep that afloat. I want you to be aware of this King of Pentacles in reverse. Because now that you looking like the Empress that you are, this just means you looking abundant. This King of Pentacles in reverse is going to try to come around. Magician in reverse to fuck up some shit. You be mindful. Because this King of Pentacles in reverse got a lot of roots on them. A lot of different women that put spells on this person, done stuff to this person. The Magician in reverse with the Three of Swords, yeah. If you going to take somebody back, because you grown, and I'm just going to tell you the shit. If you going to take somebody back, you better throw that motherfucker in a spiritual bath, like 3 of them. 3 consecutive days or some shit if you trying to take somebody back and you know they fuck with people who work the craft or whatever. Because this person got some shit on them with the Magician in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Swords. This some shit like no matter who they get with, it'll always be chaos, confusion, loss, heartache and shit. You be careful. You lay down with this motherfucker, you might not get back up. Or if you do get back up, you won't get back up with as much money you laid down with. Tell you that. And just because you're the Empress, don't mean you need to be nobody's sugar mama either. And then too, with this King of Pentacles in reverse and this Magician in reverse, y'all be mindful of these men y'all be following that's all spiritual and all knowing. Y'all be careful with that. Because I know it feels so grand. You think you're in the presence of a divine masculine. But the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Magician in reverse ain't no divine masculine. I tell you that. This motherfucker is like a warlock or something, or just someone who's extremely manipulative and very controlling and greedy spirited, and has to be the one shining or some weird shit. They will use all types of sorcery on your ass. This King of Pentacles in reverse for some of you is the reason that there was baneful magic done on you. With the Three of Swords here, this King of Pentacles in reverse and the Magician in reverse, this King of Pentacles is the reason that there was some type of magic done on you, some type of losses you took. Either it was due to one of these bitches in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse is most likely suspect. But I wouldn't put it past the Queen of Swords in reverse or the High Priestess in reverse. They could have been the reason. Set up and gave out all your information. They could have been the reason. Some type of magic was done on you. Whether it was a spell to break y'all up or to make sure you don't ever find nobody again. There was some type of magic that happened with this Magician in reverse here. But that's over with here. You have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position with the Three of Cups. That cycle is over with. Three of Wands in reverse with the Six of Wands in the upright. So be glad in that. But I'm telling you, this King of Pentacles in reverse is the reason. Spirit, let's clarify this King of Pentacles. Whoa. Justice in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this King of Pentacles was the reason with the Justice in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse, like I said, it's broken. It's over. You see on this Eight of Swords, this dude there acting like he's saving her. With this Eight of Swords in reverse. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I appreciate you. But with this Eight of Swords in reverse, it's like something's been broken. You being freed from whatever this little weak-ass King of Pentacles in reverse did with the Justice in reverse, Major Arcana. Yeah. They did some very unjust things. Had it put in place and everything. Probably teamed up with the Queen of Swords in reverse with all that Five of Swords and Five of Wands shit they had going on. Yep. And that shit ain't taboo. Motherfuckers will do anything to have somebody. Motherfuckers will do anything to have somebody or anything to keep somebody from having somebody. I've seen a lot. So, this ain't surprising to me. Yeah, look at this. The Devil and the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, underlining hidden energy. So there was definitely some wicked shit going on. Yep, there was. It's over now. You know, this is true. King of Swords in the upright. And then you got to look at this Three of Cups and this Wheel of Fortune. You know what I mean? Temperance in the upright position. Yeah, balance being restored now. Yeah, this is the balancing act being performed in your life right now. Things getting back on track. Calmness, compassion, patience returning into your life at this time. You know what I mean? Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and I was asking what this magician in reverse's fate is. Um, a very unfortunate uh turn of events for this person is what's gonna happen. Yeah, very unfortunate time for them. But this was self imposed with the Five of Cups energy. This was self imposed. They let their misery overtake them. Ten of Cups in reverse. They let their misery and their unhappiness overtake them. Chariot in reverse. Yeah. That's why you can't let shit beat you down. You can't. You can't do it. You don't want to be like this. You don't want to be like these people. Yeah. Six of Wands in reverse. You don't want to be like this. Nope. You already had the Six of Wands in the upright. But this is their energy. Seven of Cups in reverse. So you had the Seven of Cups in reverse earlier too about that confusion and stuff clearing up. So this is just confirming that. It's like as you start to celebrate your wins and celebrate your life in general, things just start to get better. Things just start to clear up. The Empress energy twice. This is you just taking better care of yourself as well. You're going to start to feel like you have a new lease on life anyway. But you started off with the Death in the upright. So you started off with this beautiful transformation that you're going through, and you come out as this beautiful Temperance energy. Like there is angelic guidance around you. This Wheel of Fortune to me like looks like a compass with this Temperance energy right here crowning it. It's like your angel showing you the way. Even if man or the people around you, Three of Cups, these aren't bad people, Three of Cups in the upright. Even if the people that you love don't see your vision, you know you're being guided towards something divine. So you got to just keep that in mind as you go forward. Okay. Let's see. Page of Swords. And always be willing to learn. The Page of Swords in this energy in the after tarot. Always be willing to learn new things. Be the forever student. You know what I mean? But still use your intuition within learning stuff. Sift through things. Keep what feeds you, throw away what doesn't. Just like we say in tarot, take what resonates, Leave what doesn't. That way you're not jumbling your mind up with shit that don't matter, that you don't like, and that leaves room for your imagination to take you places, okay? So as you got this peaceful downtime, maybe you're gonna be learning a new thing, or teaching yourself something, or picking up a new book, or learning something that's gonna be beneficial to you. When you have your downtime, Spirit is just saying utilize it wisely, thinking in like a future sense. Like what you learn today, how will that benefit you tomorrow type thing. Wow. The Temperance comes out the upright again. So this is like divinely, this is like a divinely guided message for you guys. Remember I said you had angelic guidance around you? Two Temperance in the upright position. Yes. This is refreshing. This is very refreshing. It's like you couldn't make the wrong move even if you wanted to. Angel to the right of you, angel to the left of you. You know what I mean? Yep, and that compass there with that Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's see. All right, let's move on, gang. Put some of these cards up real quick. That's good. I like how that closed out, you know? But that don't mean get all hunky dory, okay? Because you remember that Empress came out with the Seven of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Still do your part. That's key for the ship to even move. Is you still doing your part? You know what I mean? Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, so let's move on. How y'all doing? Wait for me at the door. Y'all feel good? Good. I feel good too. Who got some bourbon? Oh, expensive ass, Taurus ass, AV ass. I'm sipping bourbon. Is that right? Oh, you celebrate cap season. Don't try it, Amy. Don't even try it. Don't even try and bring Capricorn into this. Don't try it. Don't try it, Amy. Okay, guys, you got crystal ball in the upright position, clarity. And oh, remember you had the seven of cups in reverse twice. And I was saying how things were gonna clear up. I'm just fucking with you, AV. You already know. Cheers. Let's read this. All right. This card says, be conscious of every word you speak and each thought you think. Concentrate on honing your own special talents and interests. A clear sign will soon present itself in answer to your question. Be sure to keep on full alert. Ooh. So it's like now that everything's cleared up, you and even still, it's like um what was I about to say? I'm over here still cheesing. Okay, wait a minute, gang. Okay, you always have to be mindful of what you say and think. That's why I be like telling y'all, keep your thoughts pure, man, because now that the veil is non-existent, it's like your thoughts and your manifestations be happening rapidly, man. You gotta be careful. Like even sometimes with joking with yourself, you gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, man, you gotta be careful. There's a lot of mind fuckery going on. So be careful of your thoughts. Be wise with your intentions. You know, it says concentrate on honing your own special talents and interests. Yeah. Remember we were talking about earlier with that page of swords, how you might be getting into new things or just like learning more things about. Maybe you have a hobby that you want to learn more things about. Dive into some stuff deeper. Like now's the time with this crystal ball energy to really just like channel your gifts. Okay? Spiritual or whatever. It doesn't matter. You know? You're going to see some synchronicities too. That's going to let you know you're on the right path. That's why it's saying stay on alert. But also, as the Empress and the Seven of Wands, stay on alert. You know? You got runes, perception. Maybe some of you guys know how to read runes really good. Okay? But with that hangman energy, we were already talking about how your perception is going to be changed by you kind of thinking things through and pausing and just, your perception has changed a lot already. There's some things that you feel today that you may be embarrassed about that you even did or indulged in or said or whatever. Like, so many things have changed about you, so your outlook on the world has changed, Let's see. And especially where your spirituality is concerned. Okay, this card says, don't be so quick to judge. See the situation from all angles. There's a lesson to be learned. Understand someone else's point of view. You are acting unreasonably. Study runes for spiritual growth and understanding. Woo, gang. Come on, y'all. You got to be open to new ways of seeing things. That's why you got to be that forever student with the Page of Swords. And remember I was telling you that Queen of Swords with the High Priestess, with the Queen of Cups energy, someone not using their intuition but only being in their feelings. That can make somebody unreasonable, unbearable to even be around. Someone whose feelings is hurt always over everything. Maybe some of you guys should pick up some runes and see how you resonate with them. All right, let's see. You got coins, abundance coming out. All right. It says, your desires are coming to fruition. Stay positive and open to new things. No need to focus on money. You will be supplied with what you need. Be careful what you wish for. Understand the law of attraction. Yes, 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 yes. Confirmation, confirmation. Nine of Cups twice. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. You having the things you need, okay? And with these coins, like I said, anything you get extra, just be glad for it. Okay? Be careful what you wish for. If y'all wishing for money and fame and fortune and all that shit, make sure you sprinkle a little with harm to none in there, just to be on the safe side. Be careful of what you asking for too, especially if it's someone else. And also too, don't be putting no conditions on your abundance and how you get it. Set the intention and move on. Don't sit up and stress yourself out and spirit out about the how, the whens, and the whys is going to get there. Set the intention and move on. That's the best way to get shit rolling in. Set it and forget it. You know what I'm saying? You already the Empress twice. Nine of Cups twice. This is fulfillment. So just set it and forget it at this time. Okay, wow. Bottom of the deck in the upright position. Patience. geomancy. And that's that temperance twice. The stronger of a spirit and the wiser a spirit you become, you naturally just like learn patience. Like patience just becomes a part of you because you know what divine timing is. You know how to take action and let divine timing play out. So you're gonna gain patience. You know what I'm saying? As you become a wiser spirit, a stronger spirit, patience and compassion go hand in hand. So that's just going to be how you're going to be showing up in the world for yourself and your own manifestations and those around you. Let's read this. And stop worrying about money. Okay, like I told you, you gonna have it. You finishing strong. Your ass needs to be worried about your purpose right now. Cause when you live in your purpose, you gonna be taken care of. All right. This geomancy card says, don't give up. There's no need to rush into anything. The universe is working in the background to bring about your desires. Ashe! Keep a positive focus. All is in divine order. Maintain trust as you step through the unknown into your destiny. Boom! Man, I ain't about to play with y'all tonight, HP. I am not. Because you already know this. Be in your purpose right now. Let me see. It says, all is in divine order. Maintain trust as you step through the unknown into your destiny. I just said y'all operating on divine timing, so you're going to be a more wiser, patient spirit. You know? That's just going to lead you to where you need to be. Calm down. Okay? The universe is working in the background to bring about your desires. That's those two temperance cards with that damn Wheel of Fortune leading you to where you need to be. Yep. That's what that is. This says, all will work out in good time. When it's right, I receive what's mine. Trust and patience is the key to unlock the doors of mystery. Boom! Yep, gang. Just be patient right now. Really make sure your environment is in order. Like decluttering and stuff like that is really going to help keep your mind clear, because the esoteric home is the state of the mind. So you want to make sure everything is decluttered. Really start just purging things you know you don't need. You have to make room for this abundance, this success to come in. Smoke your house out. You know what I mean? Wipe the floors, wipe the walls. Like, get your esoteric house in order. You have to make room for this abundance. And in the patient moments is when you're going to be doing this. Take it day by day. Oh, today I'll do the floors in here. To, you know, if you can't get it all done in one day. But, you know, now it's time to organize for success. It's definitely that time. This is not a gamble. This is a sure win here. You got projection, scrying mirror in reverse. Now, I'm gonna read you what this book says, but we're gonna break it down. It says, be careful what you wish for. There again, this is the ominous, because this is 3 times. 3 different cards that told you to be careful what you wish for. You must learn to love yourself before you can truly love another. An unhealthy behavior or obsession does not serve you. Dig deeper to uncover the truth. Someone is projecting their doubts and fears onto you. So with this in reverse, I want you guys to be mindful. If you've ever, this is only going to make sense to people who know what spiritual warfare or spiritual attack feels like. Don't be keeping no mirrors by your bed. Okay? I wouldn't even have no mirrors in my bedroom if I was you. If you can get away from it. Because with the scrying mirror in reverse, this is like how these are like portals. You know what I'm saying? If you've been under spiritual attack, this will make sense to you. If you've been in spiritual warfare, that will make sense to you. If not, it doesn't resonate. It's not your message. And that's fine. But this card came out in reverse. So there have been some portals closed. Okay? But when one portal closes, somehow another one opens. Now, it may not happen simultaneously with this hourglass and the patience here. But this is to say you have time right now to get your esoteric house in order. So even if something is opened or sent towards you, a projection again, you will be less affected by it. You will know that it was sent, but you won't be as affected as you were before with the scrying mirror in reverse, projection in reverse. And be careful what you wish for. Because sometimes you could hex your own damn self. Being negative and mean-spirited all the fucking time. You can hex your own self by just being an ugly spirit. And you can't sit around being an ugly spirit to people and then wondering why shit ain't working out in your life. That just doesn't make any sense. So that's why you got to purify your thoughts and keep your fucking life pure. If you know somebody got some little demonic energy on them and they got some little mean, spiteful ways or some conniving ways about them, you keep them motherfuckers out your life because it's going to mess with your manifestations. Now, with the scrying mirror in reverse, you just clear some shit up. You don't need no more shit back in. You know? All right, let's move on. So don't keep your enemies close at all. Okay? You put up an energetic force field so these motherfuckers can't even pick up on your energy signature like that. These motherfuckers be bored. And like the more they could be all up in your energy, the better for them. You keep them motherfuckers out. 7 of Wands, Empress. Don't let no chaotic spirits in. Like, it used to be okay to bring a motherfucker into your calm or into your peace. But now, shit, you don't even want to do that. Because some of them will retreat. But then some of them will act like they deserve to be in your peace. And if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't have no peace. Yeah, because your punk ass will be on the outside causing chaos. You leave these motherfuckers where you find them. Okay? You ain't got to prove shit to spirit. Spirit know all. So don't be sitting up trying to blame it on spirit, keeping somebody toxic in your life. Spirit know already. Yeah, what I say? Bottom of the deck, gossip. Yeah, you keep them contentious spirits out your life. Gossip and prayer. What kind of prayer is this? What kind of fucking prayer leads with gossip? This is motherfucker praying on your downfall type of shit. But it ain't gonna work. You have the growth in the upright position with expansion in the upright position. So, yeah, you still growing away from all this mess. If you used to run with a gang of messy motherfuckers, you growing away from that. Probably prayed to get away from their ass. Pray that they stop hitting you up. Break the deck. Enlightenment in the upright. It's because, like, that spiritual evolution you've been going through. With the mysticism energy. So your spiritual journey is more important to you now than the mundane. You got confusion in reverse with forgiveness in reverse. Yep. I feel like there ain't no confusion around. Like, you are very clear about who deserves forgiveness in your life and who doesn't. That's your own business. But you know it ain't these gossiping motherfuckers here who's preying on your downfall. And then spirit is telling me it's some petty shit too. Like, I just hope that blank, blank, blank happened to them so they'll know that they should have just did what I said or did such and such for me. Like, somebody is real petty. So they just praying on your downfall just because they mad that they couldn't control you. Or that you wouldn't, like, let down your inhibitions for them with forgiveness and confusion in reverse. Somebody just mad because they couldn't confuse you or get you wrapped up into some type of drama. They got everybody else wrapped up into it, though. Look, you in the middle with the green dress on, just coming from your heart space, trying to be kind and warm and welcoming to motherfuckers. These two on the sideline, talking mad shit about you. Oh, you think you happy? Oh, you think you got it all figured out? No, bitch. Apparently I don't, because I'm hanging with you two gossiping motherfuckers. Like, so no. That confusion is over. This shit cannot be forgiven. Okay, I don't give a fuck. You could call me unspiritual or whatever the hell y'all call people these days. I don't care. You can't let these types of people back in your energy. The gossip is in the upright position, so it don't matter what you do, they still gonna talk. You go like, look, bitch, I made scars for all of us. They'll be mad your scarf is greener than theirs. It's gonna always be one or two motherfuckers that's mad they ain't getting enough attention, mad that you getting more attention, or mad that you have completed some shit you started. You notice the one in the middle was taller than both of them. So apparently, this person in the green has done more growth than these two bitches on the side. So these could be just motherfuckers gossiping about your growth or feeling like you think you bigger than them. But that's just their ego. They the only two on these cards mad. You can't, maybe you forgive them. Maybe you come out of confusion with them or, look, that's your business. But you don't welcome these motherfuckers back in because gossip and prayer together don't work. Okay? Can't be saying you about to pray for me and you want the best for me and you talking shit about me. That ain't two energies that go together. Bottom of the deck is dissipating. Yeah. Somebody gonna die in this anger or this gossip energy towards you. Yeah, look at this. Complacency and fucking dissipating. Both just miserable energies. Oh, I'll pray for you. Oh, no thanks, bitch. Because the prayers you was already doing is the reason you had to come up out of this confusion. No, bitch, don't pray for yourself to see how your life work out. Don't fucking pray for me. With discovery in the upright, it's like you already know who you are. Because bitches be Prey on your ass. They don't be praying for you. They be praying against you, on you. So no thanks. I'll come every time somebody be like, oh, I'm going to pray for you and da-da-da-da, and Jesus love you. They be the main wicked witches of the West. They be the main ones praying against you because they so fucking controlling and they ain't got no control over their own life. They gonna pray against you or on you to make you figure out some type of karma that you didn't even know you needed until you met this crazy motherfucker. Excuse me, with Quest in reverse. Somebody who's off their fucking rocker with Quest in reverse. They don't even know their own purpose. They gonna try to divinate yours out. Tell you what the fuck you supposed to be doing. No. You got rejection and completion in reverse. Somebody feel like you rejected them and it ain't over. Growth and expansion, they like, how could you grow away from me? You rejected me. I'm not over it. With completion in reverse. You got to be careful who you linking your energy up with these days, because motherfuckers ain't right, man. And they don't know that they ain't right. And it's the thing about karma. The funny thing about karma. Everybody in this world, if they wanted to, could sit up and think how somebody deserves some karma from the way they was treated by them, right? So you could be listening to this reading and you could be like, yeah, these motherfuckers deserve karma for the way they did me. And another motherfucker that you could even be thinking this very thing about will watch this same reading or another one and think you deserve karma for the way you treated them. That's the funny thing about karma. Everybody walking around got some idea of how somebody deserved karma for the way they treated them. That's the funny thing about perception. That's the fucking funny thing about perception. You ever watch those motherfucking readings? Because look, I ain't no fucking punk ass reader that's going to sit up on my platform and lie to y'all like, yeah, I don't watch tarot. Bitch, I watch tarot. Okay? What the fuck? If I was a hairdresser, I'd watch hair videos, motherfucker. But anyway, you ever see them readings where they be like, or this was you? It'd be a reading for that sign, but the whole reading be about how the other person feel about that sign. That's because everybody's trying to see everybody's perception, and perception is a motherfucker. Because even if you did something, people gonna judge you based on your reaction. So based on your reaction to what they did to you, they gonna probably feel like you deserve karma for that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Everybody got their own perception about how some shit played out. And they gonna go with that. But I feel like in this situation, they full of shit. I'm gonna just keep it real. They full of shit. They did some weirdo ass shit with this gossip and prayer energy towards you. This just means they was running their mouth and the divine heard them. They was running their mouth about you. And then with the discovery, you figured it out. And you started doing your own shit with expansion and growth. And now they mad about that too. They hope you get karma about that too. Because they're minimizing whatever the fuck they did. You know, people love to do that to justify their ill will towards you. They'll minimize whatever the fuck they did to you to make you feel like, or to make themselves, because they only lying to themselves, to make themselves feel more appropriate for the bullshit they dish to you. That's what they do. And with the gossip card, this is green, so this is the heart chakra. Like I said, the girl in the middle is just happy, fun-loving, trying to embrace both of them. And they got their little arms folded. Body language is a motherfucker. She's smiling, trying to look at both of them at the same time. These two bitches mad. So since these two bitches mad, they gonna team up together and talk shit about the girl in the green. So it don't matter. Your only choice is to grow and expand. So sometimes you just figure this shit out. And you just gotta move on. Because that's one thing a messy bitch will love to do. Is to gossip about you, prey on your downfall, and then still sit at your motherfucking table. Okay, a messy bitch love that type of shit. They get power, energy, prestige, whatever the fuck they looking for. It's petty, but they get that. So that's why forgiveness is in reverse. Once a bitch out your name, out they mouth on some bullshit, negative shit, question reverse, some unproven shit, lies, deception, you don't bring them back to your table. I don't give a fuck how bored you are. Gratitude in reverse. They not even gonna be grateful that you forgave them, even if you fucking did. Your forgiveness to them is like, yeah, you better had. You know that little punk shit that made you want to fight somebody in school? Because that's still the mindset they in with this gossip energy. So even if you do forgive them, they ain't gonna be grateful. They still gonna be on some egotistical shit. You know? So don't even worry about it. Confusion in reverse. Anybody that's trying to keep you in some little mental game, because you know a lot of motherfuckers be wounded. And when motherfuckers is wounded, they like to play little games to see how much they mean to you. To test your loyalty. Quest in reverse, it's not even needed. Okay? This fucks up whatever ship y'all was already on. With the quest and the gossip and shit and all this. Like, that's too much already. With the gratitude in reverse, somebody don't even care that you opened up your world to them, your life to them. Let them come in. They come in with mess. Quest in reverse, don't even know where they're going. So how can they help you lead the ship? Guide the ship. They don't even know where they're going. No. And look what comes out. Perception in reverse. Green, heart chakra energy. They don't even know where love is. With gratitude in reverse and perception in reverse, they don't even know what love is. So you could be genuinely trying to extend love in your kind of way. And they'll be in some fucked up feelings just because it ain't their kind of way. And they won't even allow themselves to see that you extending love and gratitude towards them. They can't see it. You've got the self-worth in the upright position. You coming from a place of wholeness. They coming from a place of vanity. Yeah, like you got self-worth? You try to stand on integrity? Well, my vanity is gonna make me test you at every moment to make sure you are in line with me. You are in line with what I see I need for myself. Like you can't be around these types of people and try to extend compassion and shit like that and bring them into your world. You got acceptance and faith in the upright position. So this is you here again accepting divine alignment, divine timing, stepping out on faith. When you in this type of energy, you can't be around petty spirits. You can't. Petty spirits are just weak spirits. They're going to always be causing unnecessary confusion, test, just for vanity, the lower aspect of their ego. Even on the smallest spectrum, just for shits and giggles. A motherfucker act like they're interested in you, right? They may give you their number. You call them. They'll breadcrumb you. There again, Six of Pentacles in reverse twice with this vanity energy. They'll breadcrumb you. Play that little I can't respond till 2 weeks. Those little games with this vanity energy. Just to see if you're going to chase after them. This is somebody that wants you to like worship them, chase after them with the vanity energy. Place them above all your principles and your integrity and the things you know you need to be doing. Like, don't nobody got time for this shit. At the timeline we in, do you really think somebody got time to be a slave to someone's vanity? No. All right, let's move on. And people who play those types of games, it all stems from an insecurity of being rejected and not accepted. These people who play these types of games with y'all be insecure as fuck. Their biggest fear is to not be liked, is to not be agreed with, is to not have their own mind. So they are succumb to vanity. And when vanity don't work, they go straight into destruction mode, self-destruct mode, and anybody that's in an inch near them be destructed too. Whew. You got feather. Think first before you judge. This kind of energy just keeps coming out, gang. Think before you whatever. Be careful what you wish for. Blah, 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 blah. This type of energy just keeps coming out. Guys, be careful at this time what you trying to pull in. Especially if it's another person. Look on this card. It's 3 people lifting up one person. This is some crafty ass energy that's going on too. Y'all be careful who the fuck you trying to manifest back in your life. I'm just saying. Especially don't be trying to manifest nobody back in your life due to ego. Because you don't want to look like you failed at something. This card says, did you commit to uplifting one of your sisters only to drop her down into the blaze? Examine the situation. Is your judgment justified, or is society tricking you into your stance? After all, it does have a habit of making you believe that other girls are your competition and that they must behave perfectly at all times. Step back and take the time to figure it out. It's not always clear at first, instead of acting rashly. Wow, it's that Queen of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. Did you commit to uplifting one of your sisters only to drop her down into the blaze? That's that gossip in that prayer that came out. 3 of them. Yep. Yep. So I'm telling you, somebody threw somebody under the bus. Somebody threw somebody under the bus just to make themselves look good or to have all the attention focused on them. It says, examine the situation. Is your judgment justified? And remember, it was the judgment in reverse earlier and the justice in reverse. No, their judgment of you was not justified. And they acted irrational based on their misjudgment of you. Or society tricking you into your stance. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. A gang of motherfuckers who ain't thinking clearly, just egging somebody on, or one person egging other people on to do some dumb shit. It says, after all, it does have a habit of making you believe that other girls are your competition and that they must behave perfectly at all times. Yeah, all these women running around with this internalized misogyny or just this distorted feminine view, you know what I'm saying? Holding your feet to the fire, holding you to the flame. What did it say? Drop her down into the blaze. Trying to burn you at the stake for not behaving perfectly when they ain't even perfect. And I said that shit, I think, a week ago. Imperfect beings expecting everybody around them to be perfect. 5 of Wands, competition. Queen of Swords in reverse twice. High Priestess in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. So these could be like women in your life and that's why we can't have no fucking sisterhood. Because you got all these women running around fucking on each other's man, competing with each other, and the first thing that come out their mouth is, well, I don't owe them no loyalty. Damn, so sisterhood just don't mean shit. It's crazy. But these would be the same women whose hearts would be broken if they significant other stepped out on them, or if they friend acted competitive towards them. I'm hearing that somebody mama even act like that with them around men. That's crazy. It says step back and take time to figure it out. It's not always clear at first instead of acting rashly. See? High Priestess in reverse, Queen of Cups, and I told you they act emotionally irrational. So somebody is on some, look, and they all, this is witches, okay? They all sitting around together. So this is like, this person who feels insecure about you just asks other people to help them work on you. Basically. Because they feel like you they competition, or they don't measure up to you in some kind of way. It's crazy. Mm. Mm. Bottom of the deck is library in reverse. So lying on you just to get other people to help them work on you. You got gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. I already know that. And you damn sure can't expect the person that broke you to try to fix you. You got thrown in the upright position. Your potential is endless. Let's read this. This is number 45, which breaks down to the 9. You realizing this about to change the game. At the risk of sounding cliche, you can do anything you put your mind to. You are a mighty queen who is complex enough to be both gentle and valiant. Empress, fucking Seven of Wands. Gentle and valiant. Just and magnificent, or any combination you should ever long for. The reason they tell you that you cannot have it all is because they are afraid you will become even more dangerous than you already are. Yeah, that's why y'all been gaslit so much in y'all life. That's why you got this punk ass Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. All these people around you who see your potential, see you striving, but they're going to try to play you like you ain't done shit. Play you small so that you don't see how powerful you are, so that you don't see your potential. Because they know it's endless. And once you take off, it ain't no reining you back in. Okay? It's time for you to explode into your destiny and into your purpose. You don't gotta play small for nobody. And if you got people that's so-called in your circle with the gossip and the prayer, them motherfuckers ain't in your circle. They are opposing energies, okay? They'll gossip about you before they celebrate you. And they so jaded, you can't even celebrate them. You got motherfuckers talking shit about you for no reason with the justice in reverse. Just because you didn't do what they wanted you to do. They ain't even accept you for who you are. They was too busy overly controlling. Queen of Swords in reverse is overly controlling. They're gonna try to make you into what they want you to be. You can't be around these types of people. Boom. First card you guys got from 7 says cosmic justice is balancing everything out. What I told you with that justice, with that temperance energy. Yep. Everything's being balanced out. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Yep. You got time is only energy. You can manipulate it to work in your favor. Get your time back. Get your time back. Get your time back. The last card you guys got from 7 says you are focusing too much energy on relationships with others. What's your relationship like with yourself? Yeah. How do you feel about yourself? We talked about that earlier. Really sitting with yourself and being like, how do I feel about myself? What's the conversations like with you, just you and you? Without influence of quotes and memes and shit all fucking day. Or people's input who ain't even happy with their own life. You're going to really be figuring that out at this time. While you got time to pause. How you feel about yourself outside of the expectations and what you can do for others and what people want to see you doing and being like. Then you're going to start really downsizing because you're going to realize a lot of that shit don't even fucking matter. And it's gotten you nowhere. And you're going to take back your power. All right, gang. That was your message to the High Priestess. I love you guys so much. Thanks to everyone who super chatted me tonight. Shout out to everybody who's booked, subscribed, or purchased anything from my websites. Shout out to my moderators and everybody in the chat. I love you guys. I will see you next time. Take good care of yourselves. Sending you love, peace, and balance. Oh, and my motherfucking birthday. Is it what, 8 days or some shit? All right, I just had to say that, because it's a goat's day. I love y'all. I try to talk some shit. All right, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance.